Good morning, people. Welcome, AFL Legend. Welcome to the stream. Oh, for flip's sake. Maybe it's the webcam. Yeah, there you go. I was wondering, like, there's no way that's too wide. It's normally there. Oh, I think because I moved it for my Twitch stream last week. That's probably what it is. Have I missed too much? I don't know. You tipped Carlton, hopefully Port win. We'll see what happens. Why'd I tip Carlton? Because they've been better this season and they're at home. I think there's two good reasons there. Important to remember, Port struggled against Richmond last week. Trying to position this chat properly. It's a better ladder there. Why is always gone for that? Early said that after he kicked it, to be fair. Morning, Mr. Cat. Welcome, Ethan. We've got the first member to comment. Usually it's Master Gee. He's been beaten. What do you mean? That's weird. We had a connection error, it seems. Should be fine. Why the ground black? What do you mean? It's green. In the middle. Okay, let me check. I can't see the middle right now. I'm looking at the goal. It's not black in the middle, is it? Good play from Adelaide. Behind. All that good play and good mark for a behind. A lot of errors from both teams today. I feel like both teams are squandering opportunities to score. It's a better quarter for defence than than the forwards. The Blues fans were happy about those decisions. Big mark. There you go. Georgiades mark. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. It should make it 9 points. It should make it 9 points. Siren has gone. Bang! He's missed. Ever since I turned this game on, I've just seen error after error after error from both of them. It isn't like one team is messing up. They're both like... how are these two second and third, man, based on this game? I'll be right back. I'm back. What have I missed? Welcome 69. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully the game picks up after this, because there's been so many errors in the first quarter. Hello Jai, how you doing? Welcome. Bit of a member update. We had 37. We now have 19. So I'm pretty sure the ones I gifted in June, about a month ago, gifted 10. 2 of them have stayed. I wonder which 2 they are. I need to work that out now. I don't even know. I have no idea. It's kind of hard to tell. Actually, maybe there's a way to tell. No, there's not. Can't tell. Funny thing is, Paul kicked 2 goals straight through the middle before David started watching, and since there's been like 0-4. Well, whose fault is that? That's their fault, not mine. These 2 teams are in the 8 because their pressure affects the opposition most effectively. Is it just me, or is the commentary echoing? Oh yeah, and also because I was going to say, because we're down to 19 members now, but we're still going to do the 25 member special. I still don't know what that video is, but we'll do something. Here come the Blues. Surely they can't miss this. There you go. Finally, we have a first goal in a while. Pretty bad comedy in Friday night games. Holding the ball, yeah? Damn it. It is funny hearing these Carlton fans. Every decision that goes against them, they are stressed. It's a big mark. The Blues are booing. But Port will surely get a goal here. He can't miss this one, surely. There you go. He may have missed in the first quarter, but he's not missed that one. That's way too close to miss. Has been done though, has been done. It'd be funny if Carlton choked this season. I agree. I'm really hoping we beat them in 2 weeks' time. If I had a set shot from where that last one was from in a real game when I kick it, David. In a real game? I'm not sure. Empty goal, yeah, sure. I kicked a banana 2 years ago, but that was, you know, there was no one defending the goal, and it was down across the floor. I don't know about, like, with someone right in front of me, I'd have to, I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. It just depends on the luck of the angle. But George Giannis is obviously a professional, so he should be scoring that anyway. Carlton are second, Bulldogs ninth. Carlton should be way better than the Bulldogs. We are 11th, and we've you know, we've beaten a few teams. Position is not always telling of how good you are. I feel like Carlton just benefiting from a very tight ladder. But obviously if they win today, you know, they're in a very strong position. But it shows how tight the ladder is. If Port take the lead, they're third. Obviously for now, because there's eight games left, but still. Even though Carlton second, they bought them 6 points against, which over the years hasn't gone well for contenders over the years. Didn't hear him say play on. That's fair. Goal for Port. No, it's about. Is that behind? That's behind. Okay. I thought that was a goal. See, this quarter's already more lively than the first. This year it's like the top 13 commits to the top 8 because of how impact the result is. Yeah. I'm looking at Gold Coast and I'm thinking, if they didn't lose away all the time and kept their home form, can you imagine? They'd be in a good position. They would have just needed a, 2 or 3 away wins. They can't even do that. Like when you consider, that they've lost to North and St Kilda as well, it's just, no matter who they play, they're not winning away. Like they'll play against teams that they are clearly better than, and they still lose. It's like the position they would literally be in the 8 if they could be consistent. Gold Coast, West Coast, and Richmond away. Imagine, oh my days! I swear down, if they lose those 2 games, you'll not hear the end of it from me. It's good from Dixon, that. Touch behind. If Gold Coast were just 12 or 13 quality away from home and played this well at home, they'd be most likely top 8. Yeah, they would. Yeah, top 6. Yeah. To be honest, Gold Coast needed like North West Coast and Gab around. Yeah, maybe. For once, Carlton fans aren't angry because there's the decision going their way. I'll end the poll there because there's not many votes there. But 75% of you said Blues to win. Obviously, there's only based on 4 votes. Ooh, nice kick from Kerno. That's all the way. Big goal. Funny thing is, Gold Coast had more scoring shots last week and lost by 39. That team is a weird one this year. Who they got this week? They got Brisbane at home. Yeah, that should be interesting. I mean, they have to win that, really. It is a home game. Then they got West Coast away after that. And then they got Essendon away. After what Adelaide did, you never know. Melbourne at home. They can be Melbourne at home. Got Richmond away last. It's a good smother there. Post. Another miss. Porter missing a few in this quarter. You want Gold Coast the final because never made it, but at the same time they probably waste the final spot because they play away. Yep, exactly. Mars says he's driving. He might listen sometimes, but Carlton need to win big time, but are pulling a big choke. Well, don't stream chat and drive, mate. Goal Blues. 3 in a row. Port could have had goals in this as well. They just keep missing. Haven't they missed like 3 easy ones in this game? Maybe they weren't all easy, but a couple were. But that's the difference right now. Carlton are scoring. Carlton are getting the 6-pointers. Port are getting behinds. They both got good opportunities. Welcome, Epic Indian. May have just touched the mic. Why'd I get the qualification? Because they're offering it. So like, they offered it a few months before closing time. They said if you wanna learn how to do this, put your name down and we'll train you to get an extra skill to set you up for a future job. And it's completely free. It's company funded. The only cost to us is really time, really, because if you spend a week and you fail, then obviously that's a waste of time. But yeah, 5 of us took it. There's meant to be 9, but a few pulled out. But yeah, I know like a couple of guys that passed. They passed the training because it was possibility, but then they decided to do something else that had nothing to do with using that. But yeah, one of the job offers I had was it had those things. Had a few of those things, but I didn't pick that one. That was the one that was 9 to 6, with Saturdays off. You put your real and fake predictions in my comments this week. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Be bloody confused when I do the list. Kerno. Go. Another one. Again, the reason Carlton getting away here is partly because Port missed quite a few shots. And Carlton have clearly got more confidence from the last 3 goals they've scored. It's not over yet, though. Still time left. Apparently the Blues score more at Marvel than any other team in football. That's what the commentator just said. You probably heard the same commentary as me, but I'm just reiterating it anyway. I'm going to watch the Olympics. I'll at the very least check what's going on. But yeah, with the Olympics, the main things for me are the running. But I'm mainly into the final, not the heats or the semi or whatever. But 100-meter final, 200-meter final, that'll be towards the end of the Olympics anyway. The 400, the 800, and the relay. I think there's more than, obviously there's more than relay anyway because of men and women. But like, yeah, for both genders, you got all these finals, and then I think there's more than one relay for each. I can't remember. But regardless, all the running finals, I'm very excited to see what happens. Even though I don't know most of the runners anyway. Gone are the days of Usain Bolt and Ewan Blake. But I like the swimming as well. I like to see what happens in that. Olympic football as well. I know Morocco beat Argentina a few days ago. Do they still do rugby sevens? I assume maybe they do. But yeah, most of the sports I don't really watch, but actually Olympic table tennis is really good. And Olympic tennis, actually. Normal tennis. Another goal for the Blues. There you go. Do I go to bed at 4 a.m.? The time varies, but I finish work quite late, so I get back home fairly late. And sometimes I stay up. Last night I didn't stay up because I wanted to stream today. Yeah. Port need to wake up. Swansea 1 and 2 of your next 2 games. You kind of won't finish first. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you didn't finish first. Let me see your fixtures. So obviously you got the Bulldogs next at the SCG, and then you got Port Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval. Collingwood to go to the SCG, Essendon at Marvel, Adelaide SCG. Interesting. Who have Carlton got then? Collingwood Carlton is next week. Carlton Hawthorn. I hope we beat Carlton. That'd make my year. Then they got West Coast at Optus, then St Kilda at Marvel. Well, their last 2 games are winnable. Because the Dogs are looking dangerous and Port are a huge bogey side for you. Great mark. Should be another Carlton goal. Carlton's confidence has increased massively. And there's another goal. 31 points. That's a bit of a problem for Ports. Just a little bit. If they don't wake up in the 3rd quarter, the game could be over. The Dogs, the D's and the Hawks all have an opportunity to get on the same points as Port Adelaide. If Port Adelaide loses, of course. But it's looking like they might. It's funny, Port could have had the same amount of goals that Carlton have right now, but they can't kick straight, so whose fault is that? Advantage, here we go. Let's see what Port can do here. At least reduce the margin. Oh, it's a free, Right, this should be a Port goal. They bloody need it. Georgiades, let's go. He missed an easy one last quarter. After the siren, this is with 2 minutes 19 left. If he can just bloody kick it between the 2 posts, he needs to kick it between. There you go. That's in. 25. Could be a key goal. But it depends if they actually wake up and come back, because they might not. 100 miles per gig is okay. Probably. Ethan, I swear you support Carlton. I don't support Carlton, but you definitely do. You support 16 teams. I'm pretty sure one of them is Carlton. You should be happy, mate. Your team's winning. He has commented said he was driving. Yes, he did. Yes, he has. He commented a second time, and then he has commented since then. And the traffic there. What two teams even not support? I can't actually remember. I think one was West Coast. One's definitely Adelaide. One's definitely the Crows, and I think the other one's West Coast. I think. I can't remember which one he said. Well, 25 is better than 31. I'm saying this because I don't think Paul will score in his last 26 seconds. 2018 was sure a bad year for Eve, and then 2018 was probably my favourite season since I started watching. My first season watching was 2017. I think 2018 was my favourite season. Apart from Hawthorn losing on straight sets, that wasn't nice. But like the lead up to that, when Hawthorn won, like we won the last 6, 7 games I think in a row, and there were like a few big games in there, and we just stormed our way into the finals, into top four. I was just like, what's going on? This shouldn't happen. I also liked West Coast that year, so seeing them win the flag was quite good. And we got a great grand final. No, this game isn't boring. This game is great. It's just that the Carlton Blues have got the power to win, but not Port Adelaide. I shall be back because I want to get some food. By the way, Ethan is clearly lying right here because he was upset when Port Adelaide were beating Geelong at GMHBA. So he definitely, like, he's saying Power and Sydney, but clearly he likes Geelong as well because he was upset that Port were beating Geelong. I'm just saying. I'm going back to my food now. I'm eating off camera. But I am reading the chat. I might type actually if I reply again. Alright then. We back. Why is he even speaking Italian? That's weird. Why did my OBS disconnect again? Should be fun. Should be alright now. It's weird. Behind Georgiades. Then I mean they're gonna keep missing shots again, like the second quarter. Post. Another behind. If this team could kick straight, they might actually be in the game. Your bet is almost home. Just need more goals. Just from anyone, just score. Yeah, you should talk to Port Adelaide about that, mate. They've missed so many easy shots. It's unbelievable. Behind Blues. Here we go. Or not, never mind. I thought maybe Port might do something there now. The bet also needs Carlton to win, so you're not mad at those misses. You need both sides to start a shootout, going goal for goal. Mark for port. See if they actually get this kick this straight, because they have not been kicking straight at all. That's not straight. Almost the mark though. Oh, never mind then. If we had a goal to score, I don't think we have. 10:01 left. Port have had all the scores, none of them goals. Good play from Carlton there. Could be the first goal of the quarter from either team. I think this is their first shot in this quarter as well. Port haven't done that badly this quarter, they just couldn't score. They've done the rest of it okay. Limited Carlton a lot, but yeah. All Kono is to post as a lifeline for the power. 24 points is the current margin. of a fumble. Goalport. There you go. Bit of a dodgy one, but they'll take that. Now we have the first goal of the quarter. 7:52 on the clock. Could be game on. Your margin for this game was Carlton by 18. Well, he's not going to say that way. They've got a whole quarter and 7 minutes left. There will be more scores. You have to hope that what happens is what Mask wants, is goal for goal for the rest of the game. No behinds. Unless it's behind for behind, that also works. Oh, another fumble. Here come Port. It's behind. Port almost capitalising on another missed mark, but it wasn't to be. Every point counts though. Port have got 6 of the last 8 scores, and I think that says a lot because there's been 1 goal. Big mark, Kennedy. Should be a Carlton goal here. Cancels out that Port goal, if they get it, which they should. No miss from there. Well, I wouldn't say it's a killer goal just yet. I think if they get one more though, Port are in a bit of trouble. If they get it before 3/4 time. I swear there's not been any alarms playing in this whole stream. Love the sound the Blues fans make when Sard kicks. Port are doing fine in possession, I think. They just can't get the important part right. Get the points. They're definitely having a better quarter than Carlton. There you go. Finally a goal. Goal Rioli. It's a big goal, that. We might have a good quarter. A good last quarter. Are those Blues fans in the middle of the Port cheer squad? Hello, Dockers Lover, welcome. That was a great goal, that. Now it really is game on. I love the way that went in. That was only just inside the post. That was elite. That was bloody elite. 4 of the last 5 goals have been Port. They're finally getting those goals that they've been needing. This whole quarter they've been better, aside from a few little Carlton bits here and there. Port have been better this whole quarter, but they kept missing. Now they're actually getting them through the post. Need to get them through. It's 2:05 left in the third. Lucky Colonel was there. Port maybe could add another. Lord Francis, he almost... if that went in as well, it's 10 points now. It's turning into a good game. First quarter was dodgy. Half of this quarter was dodgy as well. But the end of this third quarter, and obviously the whole of the second, has really picked up. Hopefully we're in for a cracker of a last quarter. Or what is it, the words you use in Australia? Ripper, yeah, ripper's the word you use. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. I'll be back. Looking forward to this. Hopefully it's a good last quarter. And we back. I need to move my webcam thing below. Yeah. That is what it is. If I am Hawthorn, I would support power. Why would I support power? This game has no impact on the Hawks. And surely Hawthorn fans would want Carlton to win, considering Port would be 7th if they lose. And Hawthorn would be just 4 points behind. But that's good for you, Ethan, because you're a Geelong fan, so that means Port stay below Geelong. Should be an interesting last quarter, this. I think either team can win. What was that from Sard? Port had a good third quarter. If they can keep that going, they can definitely win this game. It's a good mug for Rioli there. Oh, Rioli, I was so close. You brought out some family magic right there. Apart from, actually getting the goal, but still. It was close. That was free kick to Port. Blues fans not happy. Look, at least the umpire's not giving a 50 there. He did play on. This game will be like Hawthorn Power again. I think this season will be like Port Adelaide again, where they always fail and lose in the finals. Ooh, close from Rioli again. If Port could kick straight, they'd be winning this game already. They've been winning in the third quarter. They're having the sort of game that the Bulldogs sometimes have, where they play really well, but they can't kick straight, so they lose. Big mark, Radagalier. Here we go. This and it's 2 points. I wanted a close finish. Looks like we're going to get it. There it is. 2 points. Look at all those behinds as well. At least half of those could have been goals. They could have been winning comfortably. And I mean comfortably. You told me we are coming. You support Geelong, mate. You're in 6th. What do you mean? Geelong are coming. Yes, they're doing better recently. What's the umpire gone? What's he doing? Free kick Ports. I think Port will go ahead here. The confidence is there now. They shouldn't be missing set shots. Time in front, Carlton almost 80 minutes. Port Adelaide just under 18 minutes. Port should be ahead now. There you go. The confidence is oozing. Fair play from Port Adelaide. They've been much better in the second half. So much better. At the start of the third quarter, they were already like starting to dominate, but they just kept missing the shots. Eventually they got that part right, and now they're seeing the fruits of that. So second half of the third and this quarter, they've been on it. 6 of the last 7 goals. And Carlton were what? They're like 29 points ahead, like with a few minutes to go in the second. I think Port got a goal before half time, which proved to be massive. 15 minutes left in this quarter. Carlton needs something special. I know they're only 4 points behind, but they've not played that well in this game, so. I haven't got a pilot emoji, so I'll just do that. Free Sharons. That's the mark for Adelaide scoring goals. How? I don't know, but I ain't got any pilot emoji. It was a good result, I think, for Sydney as well, because obviously with the points. They'll have less to do to secure that first place. What do they need? Got 5 games left. They might need one more win, I think, because of the percentage. Choke, yeah, Carlton have choked. They've choked hard. I don't know what happened to half time, but ever since half time they've been like just flopping. Behind for the Blues. Wow, they got a score, guys. been a while since we saw that from the Blues. Why'd someone call you a cheapskate? I have no idea. I think that was 69,420. I think it shows you how far Carlton were ahead when you consider that Port Adelaide have dominated this whole second half, and they're still only 3 points ahead. That shows you how much they had to fight back. Ban E69,420? Why would I do that? There's 7 people here right now, and he's not one of them apparently, because he would have replied by now. Carlton could be out of the top 4 if they lose. How far can they drop? They can drop a few positions. Maybe 6th at the most. Because Geelong would need a massive percentage swing. Giants wouldn't need that much of a percentage swing, but they would need one. And the Lions and Freo can overtake them with wins. The Lions have got Gold Coast away. That's actually one of the hardest fixtures of the season, when you think about it. Because that's a guaranteed loss for every team so far. Freo got West Coast. Freo should overtake Carlton. Freo should beat West Coast this time. And they didn't last time, but this time they should. Who the Giants got then? Melbourne away. Can they smash Melbourne in MCG? I guess maybe they can. Especially on current form. Geelong are, yeah, you're right. Geelong are playing North. North are better now than they were most of the season, though. They'll still beat North. It might not be like a huge margin, though. I'd be surprised if it was above 40. I don't know what margin they need, though, but they... I don't even know. Let me put my phone on charge. I'm still in the room. I just need to walk to the back of the room to turn a plug on. And I'm back in my seat. I gotta put my phone on charge, take it out, put it in again, because for some reason, when I put my phone on charge, it doesn't charge, it still goes down, but when I take it out, put it back in, then it charges. And I'm just like, what's going on? Carlton mess up another attack. They've gone to sleep. Got half a quarter left. 9:55 on the clock. Ticking down, ticking down. Friday nights are good for you. Yeah, it's looking like a good Friday night for you at the moment. Carlton, like, they're just not performing at all in the second half. They've got possession right now, though. Yeah, what's happening? Holding the ball, Port. I was gonna say even Patrick Cripps can't do anything. Oh, the commentators got the excuses. The commentators got the excuses. They just said Carlton coming off a 5-day break, Port Adelaide coming off a 7-day break, and it's showing. They're choking, mates. It's not about their break. Port have just been better. They should try kicking the ball properly. How about that? Those orange Carlton hats always throw me off. I keep thinking it's GWS. This would be a game I would love to be at in person. It would be just crazy just seeing the tension. Considering I don't support either team. Just as a neutral, this would be so fun to just watch this game, feel the tension. Elia, easy mark. Patrick Cliff's having a shambolic game. Honestly, half the time I don't know if he's even there. He just spawns out of nowhere to get possession and lose it again. Meaning the Boots Brownlow chance went up. Oh really? Elijah Hollins. Apparently he's 10-1 from set shots, but this one's quite hard. Is he going for it? He is. Oh! Is that? I think that's touched. That's touched. I mean, it was on target, but it's touched. Yeah, it is. It's clearly touched. I'm glad about that. I thought they're gonna review it and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna wait 10 years to find out what it is. It was a clear touch. 20 disposals, 13 of them being handballs. No way he gets any votes this round. Don't jinx it, Mr. Cat. What if they just give it to him for favoritism? Behind for the Blues. They can't bloody get a goal. As close as the game is, they don't look like Carlton don't look like scoring a goal at all. Like I feel like the only way they can win the game is if they hit 3 behinds and not concede again. I can't see where the spark is coming from. Port just need 1 goal, and I know there's 6 minutes left, but I think 1 goal will be enough. The way Carlton are playing.
kind of want a goal from any team as well because I need to go to the kitchen quickly. But I don't want to miss a single second. I just need 30 seconds. Here we go. Francis Mark. Run down the clock if they can get this goal as well. It could be good night. Horn Francis goal. There you go. I think Port will win. I know there's 5 minutes left, but I think Port will win. I will give me a sec. I should be back for the bounce. Just give me a sec. I am back for the bounce. That is great timing. They literally just bounced it when I came and sat back down. Is that not free? Okay. I thought that was for sure a Port free. Free kick Carlton. My dreams Hawthorn finals. I'm still not convinced we'll make finals. We still need to win enough games. Was that a goal or not? That hit the umpire. What on earth is going on? I think that's a goal. So, Port just had a shot that hit the umpire, and he was next to the post. So they're working out, is it a goal or a behind? No, that's going in, man. It hit the post because the umpire kicked it onto the post. This is unique, I've never seen this before. Now that's in. Oh, actually, it might have hit the post actually before. I don't know. I think either it was going in, and he kicked it onto the post, or it was hitting the post, then he hit his leg, hit the post. These angles are deceiving me. Bro, this is the funniest score review I've ever seen in my life. What this is like? What? This is so random, man. Is he meant to be that close to the post? Aren't they usually more central? Goal, Port. That's a goal. I'm pretty sure they're giving it. Game, set, match. And Mas McGee has lost his bet as well. I don't think he's very happy about that. That's it. It's done. We have it's 3:24 left. We have seen crazy comebacks at the end, but it's not happening. That's just based on the way Carlton have played in the second half. Like that, there's no way they get 2 goals and 2 behinds or 3 goals. It's not happening. There are teams that would score 3 goals in 3 minutes. Not Carlton today. If anyone scores 3 goals in 3 minutes, it's Port Adelaide actually. They can score 3 goals in 3 minutes. That's funny. 69-420 hadn't said anything. He called Mospaghi a cheapskate. Never said anything again until he came back and said, "R.I.P. Mospaghi." Hello, Ravinia. Welcome. Give him the keys to the city. I don't know about that one, Chief. He needs to win a flag first. What a game. Yeah, this is a really good game. Carlton choked this so hard. Can you imagine if Carlton, Essendon and Collingwood have all slip out the 8? It's still possible. That'd be hilarious for me to watch. Nah, at least one of them will make it, but still. Well, it would be cool to see, like, I don't know, Carlton, Essendon 6 and 7 for something. And then Collingwood not getting any 8 at all. What does a red board mean from the Port Adelaide bench? Power Sydney Grand Final. Power in the Grand Final. In your dreams, mate. Maybe in the Sandful. The 6'9" is right, bro. Mospaghi's a cheapskate. So, what reason is he a cheapskate? I seem to have forgotten the context behind this. I mean, the Power have already won anyway. No need to stress. There's 1:12 on the clock. Carlton might get a goal. They won't get any more than that. They won't even get a goal, to be honest. Have they even scored a goal this quarter? I don't think they have. 25 seconds to go. I probably won't stay long. Maybe like a minute after the game ends because I've got to go to work today. I don't work as late as I did before, but I still work late. But I can still watch night games and go to work. So. How will your joke taste better than real tip? So it's been one game so far. There is the siren! Big win for Port Adelaide, that. They fully deserved that. Like, the first quarter was dodgy from both teams. Second quarter, Carlton were all over them. Port got a key goal at the end of the second, though, which really helped them. Second half, Port dominated it. At the start of the second half, start of the third, Port was still missing a lot of shots, making errors. But it was still like they were still dominating, and eventually the goals came, and they dominated that second half. So there you go. Jeez, I'm choking like awful. I'm choking like Carlton, mate. Most GoPro at a time. What? Most GoPro at a time. Why does he want a GoPro? Excuse me. What's wrong with me today? Alright. Well, shout out to the two big trooper members, Ravino and Ethan. And thank you to everyone else for watching. It's been a fun stream. Tomorrow, I should be. I'm also off tomorrow anyway. But I should be live for Melbourne GWS and the Western Derby. So I look forward to watching that tomorrow. I might miss a bit of the Western Derby though, because I don't know. At some point I'm going to have to, unless I wake up extra early, which I probably won't, because the Western Derby is quite late. I will need to shower. Actually, no. Oh yeah, I just realised it's my day off tomorrow. It's good. I can watch the whole thing tomorrow. That's fine. I'm working Sunday, but I'll be able to do a tipping stream. Program for April 23 is out now. Play it. I literally saw Carmen did a stream a couple of days ago, and he said it was broken, and he played something else instead. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You off to the Hawks Troyes game Sunday? Yeah, go Hawks. Hopefully you win. And I hope my tip is wrong about that one. But yeah. When are they going to announce around 24 times? I'm curious to see which game will get which slot. Got to stream Adelaide Hawthorn. I'm not waking up at 7:10 AM. We're having a laugh, mate. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.